Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather pattern here across the Arklatex as we take you into the weekend and through all of next week. And you can see for this Thursday afternoon, we're starting things off early this afternoon with quite a bit of sunshine, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, not nearly as warm nor humid compared to what we've seen earlier this week. And it looks like we'll see one more day of fairly normal conditions as we look at the overall weather pattern across the country. You can see the upper level ridge, which is centered over Mexico. We have these storms, which have been tracking basically towards the southeast on the east side of this high circulation. And it's possible we could see some of these thunderstorms impact the far southwestern sections of the area here during the next 24 to 36 hours. Eventually, this ridge is going to move north, and then we'll see it kind of settle right over the Arklatex by the middle part of next week, and that's when we really crank up the heat again. Robin's Toyota Futurecast shows that we will see a partly cloudy sky across the area tonight. Notice the area of showers off to our north and west with the stronger storms over towards Dallas. That activity probably stays to the west of us. We could see a few spotty showers or thunderstorms, mainly over the southern half of the area during the afternoon tomorrow, but if you get some rain, it won't last long, and it likely won't be very much. Tomorrow night, we're going to be looking at a quiet weather picture with a partly cloudy sky. Futurecast indicating a little rain is possible, but that risk is looking very low. And then Saturday, we'll see that cloud-sun mix, a bit of a breeze out of the south to southwest, which will begin that warming trend. After highs tomorrow, low to middle 90s, we'll be in the mid-90s across the vast majority of the area for Saturday. Looking at rainfall potential, doesn't look like we're going to see a whole lot as far as rainfall, as Futurecast indicates that many locations, if not most, could stay totally dry. It is possible that over the far south and southwestern sections of the area, that if we do see those stronger storms track a little bit further to the east, that we could pick up a quick, say, half an inch to an inch, but that risk is looking relatively low at this point. Here's a longer range picture. You can see the upper level ridge, which is going to begin to move to the north, and then it moves right over the Arklatex here, heading into the middle of the week. Here we are Wednesday. That's probably when the heat will be at its peak, Wednesday and Thursday. Then we'll see this ridge begin to weaken somewhat as an upper level trough tries to develop across the northern sections of the country. This upper level trough right in here, if it pans out this way, could bring us a chance for some rain next weekend. Other models not quite as aggressive as this one, but nonetheless, it does look like some relief from the extreme heat is on the way towards the end of next week. In the tropics, we do still have Tropical Storm Brett, and we have, this is Tropical Storm Brett right here. We have Tropical Depression number 4, which is expected to become Cindy. And as far as where these systems will be going, we will see Brett dissipate this weekend in the Caribbean as it moves towards the east. Cindy will likely take a bit more of a northwesterly course, likely not becoming a tropical storm, and should begin to weaken during the end of the weekend and first of next week over the Atlantic. Not expected to really impact the east coast of the United States, and certainly won't impact the weather here in the Arklatex. So your forecast tonight, partly cloudy and warm. Temperatures will ease into the low to middle 70s across the area. And then tomorrow, expect that cloud-sun mix. Slight chance for the afternoon storm, maybe highest over the south and southwestern sections of the area. Notice the normal high at 92 will be a little bit above that over much of the area. 94 tomorrow in Shreveport, 95 degrees in Texarkana. Your 10-day forecast shows that slight chance of rain tomorrow, then dry this weekend, all of next week. We could see another shot for some rain next weekend, but notice the temperatures, upper 90s Sunday, 100 degrees plus Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. Then we should see some moderation in temperatures as we go through next weekend as that ridge, if it does, breaks down. So it looks like our big taste of summer heat is on the way. Heat index values likely next week will approach, if not surpass, 110. So that also obviously will become an issue as we go through the middle part of the week. So right now it looks like one more chance for some rain for some Friday, and then we crank up the heat and dry out as we go through this weekend and all of next week.